Am I doing on relics? Only missing a couple relics, actually. I don't know how to unlock the other relics. We're missing a lot of event relics, including the poop. Does this show me all the cards I have, or all the cards in general? Anyway, let's get a run started. I'll go into silent to practice. I need to do a video later. I need to do videos later in silent. We'll just get to practice. Hey, Effie, how's it going, Hearthstone? What's the silent starting relic engine and card draw? Let's lose and obtain random boss relic. Transform and upgrade 3 cards. Okay, that's exciting. We got backflip, wraith form, and okay. We get adrenaline. Oh, adrenaline's super good. Backflip's pretty good. Wraith form, not a huge fan of, honestly. Well, you're currently playing Hearthstone. I thought I meant Slay the Spire. I thought you were referring to Slay the Spire's Hearthstone, and I'm like, alright, that's a bit of a stretch. I understand both use cards. I guess it's just an attempt at humor. I appreciate it. No, but yeah, but no, Hearthstone's a solid game. Especially like the dungeon runs that they added in like the last patch, and I kind of wish they did a little bit more with it. Like you can get some rewards off doing just dungeon runs for a little bit, but they haven't done that. Let's go this way with all 3 these question marks. I have a almost completed priest deck. I only ever have one like meta deck at a time because I'm a free-to-play scumbag. So we can gain some block, should have drawn cards first, whatever. Gain energy. It's the I don't need the Wraith. I don't like Wraith form. I might just get rid of this card. I don't think it's a good power. 5 damage whenever you play a skill and it costs 3. It's just too expensive. It should be a cheaper power. Epic combos, evolve kobold, and creature duplicates. So every fireball's a pyroblast. And some mage, scummy mage combos. I see. Play the freeze mage. Which can be so infuriating. Oh, I can't put that down there. I had a cup of coffee I was moving in my way. Put it in reach of the cats. There's still a little coffee in it. They're going to kill themselves. It can be so infuriating running to freeze mage and you just can't kill them because they have like 2 more turns of ice blocks, and you just hate yourself the whole time. Ugh. Being weak's fun. I like being weak. It's a good time because I just keep not taking damage forever. Eventually you'll die. It started me with mage and I got the most cards. I played the mage. I mean, that's fair. I'm not judging now, a new player. That's, I mean, it introduces you to the mage at first. It's like, hey, play this guy, so I understand the incentive. I'm always drawn to the worst class. I don't know why. I have this big like underdog hero complex. That's why I have a priest deck. Was like, priest was just a total joke one time at some point. So I was like, okay, I'll play priest because it's garbage. And then they like gave priest a bunch of good cards, and now shaman's kind of trash. So I'm like, all right, now I kind of want to build a shaman deck. Match friend. Do you get the match of the friend quest? Is that what you're talking about? And I'm fine with text. I got plenty. Slay the Spire's a slow game. I got plenty of time to read. This card's discarded. We don't need discards. Also seems weak. Block's not removed. This can be very good. Quick Slash is good too. Because this, like, it's an attack that draws this card, cycles itself. If we get a bunch of block, then Blur is just pretty good. Let's even get some event relics. Or just I guess just a treasure chest. Which I do like toolbox. Random colorless card can be crazy good. Find yourself in a room filled with racks of test tubes, beakers, flasks, forceps, pinch clamps, stirring rods, tongs, goggles, funnels, pipettes, cylinders, condensers, and even a rare spiral tube of glass. Why do you know the name of all these tools? Doesn't matter, you take a look around. Find some potions. Oh, sick. Never had that event before. Fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. You claw yourself out over several minutes. Goop burns. Yeah, I'll gain some money for a little bit of HP. Absolutely. Going to a shop at some point, I think. I didn't really plan out the whole adventure. 8 mana, 6/6, the Master Chest. Yeah, what's his face? I forget his name. And they get the Treasure Chest card off of it. Choose and exhaust 2 cards in their hand, exhaust. Oh, Purity's a lame one. Usually they're pretty good, the colorless cards. I suppose. Okay, we just punch one, hit Spike Slime, and the rest of what we do doesn't really matter. What we can do here, though, I guess, exhaust 2 of our blocks, just to have a smaller deck for this fight. Pretty minor. I mean, it's the first floor. First floor's not that big a deal. Because the first floor is pretty easy, second floor is a bit of a challenge, third floor is really hard. Has been my impression of the game. Will I be able to kill you? Yeah, I can hit you twice and you're dead. Alright, let's Wraith form, because I have, but maybe it's not as bad. Just 5 damage whenever you play a skill. I suppose when we block, it's like you get a mini strike. Still not impressed. That's a lot of... That seems pretty good early on. It's just I'm thinking late game, like floor 3 doing 5 damage whenever I block for like taking a whole turn to get that power online is painful. I love the skill. I guess it turns all our block cards into attack cards, though. In a way, that's good. I really like Infinite Blades. Or a dash. Let's take Blades, because I like combos we get off Blades. He messed up the... Oh, the Carnivorous Cube. Oh, yeah. You're doing some shenanigans with the cube and the chests. And I have to go fight our elite, so we have to go this way. Because we need these relics. Oh, it's Mr. Sleepy the Glavulin. Add a random colorless card to your hand. Oh, good. Thank you, Toolbox. At the start of each combat, add a random colorless card to your hand. The card it gave me, add a random colorless card to your hand. Finesse, gain 2 block, draw a card. Throw up our power. Oh, I should have Wraith formed. So we'll have the chance. He's taking a nap. What does he care? Do I even want to punch him right now? I mean, because if I don't punch him, he just sits here and doesn't do anything, right? Yep, he just loses his blood. He just keeps sleeping. And then metallicizes again. So all we can do is wait until I get Wraith form back. And then play Wraith form, and then punch him. Oh no, he wakes up. Okay, I didn't know. It's an experiment. No, he's still... Oh, he's still... I saw some exclamation marks. I thought he was waking up. No, he's still down. He's still good. Draw 2 cards. Wait, I don't want to draw a Wraith form until I'm ready to play it. Obviously. He kills chest, he gives the card. He does... Oh, yeah, he wakes up every 3 turns. Good enough. When he kills chest immediately, he gives the card and spawns 2 of the chests. It's not useful, but it's super cool just to mess around with the cards. I'd agree, that sounds pretty fun. I actually had that guy in my proper deck for some time, just because I didn't have any other... I mean, because he is a fine card, and I didn't have anything else going on. Alright, maybe Wraith forms, because we do get that block wall attack. That's not bad. At least on the first floor, it's good. Maybe the second floor becomes less impressive. I'm really just concerned about it being like on the third floor, what we're going to do with it. But so far, I mean, I have a lot of skills, and we're doing pretty good damage with it so far. And with Blur, because then we can get a lot of block and get a lot of damage off the Wraith form, and then the block that we spam isn't getting removed. Maybe I'm underestimating it. I had all the shivs sitting in the deck. I guess I could have just struck him. We didn't need extra block there. And also, this damage from Wraith form isn't reduced from debuffs. Perhaps I underestimated this. I still don't like that it costs 3. Maybe it's a little bit better than I thought. Carnivorous Cube mixed with the one recruit 8-man mini. Oh yeah, there's quite a few Carnivorous Cube combos that are crazy. Have you run into the Warlock combo where ooh, poison time? Yeah, let's go with poison. Have you run into the Warlock combo where it is pardon. Where it's what is it? It is the like recruit a demon. It's the Warlock card, like 2/2 recruit a demon, and then it recruits the charging 5/7 Wraith Guard, Demon Guard, Doom Guard. Doom Guard? I don't think it's Doom Guard. I forgot his name. 5/7 charge, and they charge, and then you eat the charger, and then you use the other spell to kill your carnivorous. The kill minion gain 8 health, so then you kill your own cubes to get 5 more, or 2 more charging 5/7s. So it's like a 15-20 damage combo if you get like another cube in there. 3 poison 4 times. Innate, I don't really care about Infinite Blades being innate. Lures just gain more block. Neutralize is a little bit stronger. 2 weeks a lot better than one, like a lot better than 1 week. But I think I want just better poison. Because I've had a lot of luck with spamming poison runs. We need the second. I don't think I can go to the shop if I want this other elite. Yeah, it's super. It's a really fun card. It's definitely a fun card. At the very least. I just eat 16 damage. Let's Wraith form. And then gain 2 block, draw a card. And then gain 5 block. Or do I want to start shivving right now? I don't want to take 16 damage. We're going to get hit pretty hard no matter what. Let's just throw this power out there. That's what, the start of the first turn, each combat? Yes. Ow, lasers! Throwing the flask would have been nice because it would take out their artifact. Draw some cards here. Do we just go like all defense? Because I'm starting to think, since we can just spam blocks and still deal damage, maybe I have totally misinterpreted Wraith form, and that's actually what we do. We just block everything all the time. Strike you. Possibly. Spawn Carnivorous Cube and convert it to spell, and spawn Carnivorous Cube and duplicate the Carnivorous Cube. You get convert it and spawn Carnivorous Cube, and they duplicate. You get a lot of cubes, or whatever it's eating. You get a lot. This is just, you can do a lot of fun stuff with that card. It's a good card. We flask him, right? Do I need to flask him? Let's see what happens after I flask him. Alright, he loses artifact. He takes a bunch of poison, he loses artifact. And I suppose I just smack you. Oh, I didn't need a block, I'm not attacking. Oh well. It's fine, just take a bunch of dazes. It is a bit of a slow card though, because it is, I mean, it's a little on the expensive side, and then also it doesn't take effect necessarily right away unless you have other cards to combo with it. Yeah, maybe Wraith form is actually really good, and I now it's just harsh on it. I mean, because it's good, that's why it costs 3, but then that, of course, what balances it is that that's a harsh cost. I want a bouncing flask all on this guy. Dang, didn't work. No. Yes. Oh, I hit him with my Wraith form. Good job, Wraith form. Now I just did the poison. Next turn. Oh, the Carnivorous Cube effect is in a battle cry. I don't think I knew that. Start of each combat, heal 2, that's alright. If the enemy is weak, gain energy, draw a card. This graveyard gets more weakness. Deal 12 damage every play a card this turn. The enemy loses 3 HP. It's only a 2 cost, so it's like 15 damage normally. If we have a lot of extra energy, it could be decent. Or with shivs. Let's go for choke. I don't think we've played with choke before. Yes, Tori is so good. Such a good relic. Whenever we receive 5 or less unblocked damage, reduce it to 1. And let's take the golden idol. Just take a little bit of damage. I'm fine taking a little bit of damage. I'm fine playing risky. Might even still go fight the that third elite. Alright, let's Wraith form. Just get that up right away. Because he's just gonna buff himself. And then this seems pretty garbage because there's only one dude, so I'll just play that out there. And then punch him. Oh yeah, it doesn't activate the duplicated. Yeah, no, it doesn't work that, because you play it from your hand. Trigger, battle cry. 1, we will take 1 damage. I don't want to take any damage though. So I'm just gonna block and strike. Because if I'm going to be greedy and go after that third elite, then I need all the HP we can get. Oh, this guy's just super dead, isn't he? Alright, Wraith form is carrying us so hard. And we have some really good relics. This is a really good run. Fire potion. I'd rather keep what we have. 14 Banes. Okay. It costs 0 exhaust. It's a skill. With Wraith form like skill, add a random skill. It costs 0. That could be fun. Whatever. It'll be fun. And a shop, how convenient, because I had no shop. Skewer's fine. Don't need non-infinite blades. Crippling poison's not bad. What else do you have? Oh, ice cream's like the best. So yeah, I'll just buy ice cream for all my money, because it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best relics. And I will go for this third elite. Oh, it's Lavagnin again. Choose an attack, place in your hand. Don't need that right now. It costs 0 this turn. Don't need to play that right now. To get our power up. And I'll go ahead and just take my time until... Try to draw Wraith form before he wakes up. And I really like the OP. I like how they just eagerly embraced how the dungeon combos can be completely overpowered. Because it's like, we don't need to, we don't need to balance it. It's just like a single player mode. We have 9. Oh yeah, we're building up all our energy as well, so we can just start popping off. But I want my Wraith form, which has to be one of these 2 cards. He wakes up this turn. And there's our Wraith form. We have 12 energy to do stuff with, though. Not a lot of blocks. That's going to really hurt. Alright, we just did half his HP and damage, though. He's going to hit us slap us pretty hard, though. Ow. Oh, we can't kill him now. I would be shocked. Choose a card. Next turn, add 3 copies of that. Next turn, add 3 copies of that card to your hand. Oh my god. We're going to get adrenalized like crazy. I don't think he's going to live that long, though, because we're just crushing this fight. The hero ability cooldown. And the unit lets you use the hero ability. Oh, Koldara Drake, I think? Unless there's a different one that does that as well. What the hell was that noise? I assume the cats have done something. It didn't sound too dangerous, though, so I'm just going to let them... it's like... Oh, I can't even spam the adrenalines because of our power. Choose and upgrade a skill. It's not a particularly good relic. Distraction, what do? You cost 0. That's very, very good. Anytime you get a card that costs 0, that's a good time. Costs 1 less for each card discarded. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Do we have a lot of discards? Deal 4 damage for each skill. Do we just have like a skill one? Okay, you know what? We're switching. We're doing some sort of skill-based run now. We're gonna go all skills as much as we can. That one. Alright, yeah, Kotaro Drake. So with the 1 cost, upgraded 0 power, that seems like pretty good. That seems like a pretty good card. Apply to vulnerable. If I play on this guy, I should be able to kill him, I think. Oh no, he has curl up. I think I should still be able to kill him. But vulnerabilize him. I don't know, actually I don't have enough damage to do that, unless this gives me a really good skill. It gave me another upgraded distraction, which gave me a reflex. This card is discarded, draw 1 card. I don't have a lot of discard in this going on right now. Actually does not help me. So instead I'm just gonna throw out some poison. Block. And punch you. And then you'll die to poison, so actually will save me. Could be a little more liberal with our potions with how low our HP was. I was kind of thinking about saving it for the boss encounter. 2 skills, that's 8 damage for 1. It's okay, let's backflip first. Draw some cards. 12 damage or 8 damage? I guess I just do... Well, let's be 8 plus 6. Which is more than 12. I can do some simple math. Want to blur. I can't Wraith form this turn. I'll say Adrenaline, then maybe. In which case, should Wraith form first. Whatever. He's vulnerable. That's 3. I have 2 more. I get 5. Yeah, we Wraith form. Blur, defend. I take no damage. He took 10 damage. And should be able to kill him this turn. Oh yeah, he's gunner. He killed it before I can experience Nirvana. From that combo. What class are you playing with that one? Like, what infinite shots did you have? Because the big difference between having like infinite Warlock draws and infinite like Mage fireballs. Finisher. We're doing skills. We're trying to have skills. I don't like Deflect because it's kind of a weak card. 0 cost cards, although they are free, also not very strong. Let's heal for the boss fight, of course. But we're trying to go with the theme here. Oh, hello, Mr. Hexaghost. I'm familiar with you. 4 skill. Oh yeah, we'll just throw that at you. Oh wait, hold up. We gotta drink our strength potion first. And 6 times 4. So I hit him pretty hard. Get a bunch of poison in there. I don't know what I'm going to Purity. I think he does some sort of something to me. 24 poison's a ton as well. Pretty sure he does some sort of effect. He does something. Well, I was going to Kamehameha me super hard. But applying weak. Very, very good. Wraith form. As we Wraith form deflect. Suppose that's a small combo, because then we get a free skill to use on the turn that we play Wraith form. Oh yeah, and the Tori is so good that after weakening him, we only took 1 damage per attack, because seriously, this relic is insane. Let's start choking him. Get distraction. Let's just draw 3 more cards. Which while he's getting choked is very, very good. Choose a card to discard. I want to keep the free card. I want to keep the card draw. I want to keep the blur, so I want to get rid of any strikes. I don't think I want to apply poison. Let's make sure we blur so I keep the extra block. And then throw in some Infinite Blades, or just more block. Infinite Blades. I'm just crushing Hexaghost. The Mage. Well, the good thing about... One of the good things about... Oh, I shouldn't have done that yet. Should have done that in a different order. No, this got out of exhaust that way. One of the good things about Hearthstone is that it can run on a toaster. So even if you are, don't have a particularly strong machine, you're still set to play the game. And now, I don't even know how I want to finish them off. Poison? Poison's fun. Finish off with some poison. mind, I'll just flechette him. To justify. Oh no, because it's the poison damage, whatever, forget it. I was like interpreting it as the poison damage having already applied, which obviously doesn't make any sense. A second Wraith form? No, thank you. Choose a card, next turn add 3 copies. Nightmare, you normally cost 3. Wow, that 0 cost Nightmare is insane. On your next turn, your attack damage is doubled. They're rare cards, and they're all good. We already have Wraith form, it's kind of a clumsy card. Nightmare could be good. Like if we get Adrenaline Nightmare, that combo again, on a turn where the enemy is not doing anything too scary, or if we already have bonus energy from Ice Cream, Nightmare could be really good. Phantasmal Killer would be really good, but we're not doing... I mean, like I said, we're focusing on a skill theme here. Whenever you open a chest, obtain a curse. You can no longer use potions. You can no longer gain gold. Potions, oh, so they're all gain energy. They're all best effect, bad effect. So some curses, no money, no potions. I don't think we're going to be leaning on potions that much. Let's go the Suzu. Golden Cobalt, and... Oh, did you get it as a choice for a draw? Dude, are you kidding me? They want you to win? It took me so long to beat the Warrior 1. Most of the classes I got on like my first try. It was like half of them I got on my first try. A few I had a little bit more trouble with. Took me a few tries. Warrior though, it was like at least a dozen runs for me to beat the Warrior 1. The base deck is kind of bad, and the choices where I was getting were bad, and it was a mess. I think we're going up the left side here. I want to stop by the shop, or do I want to get some more question marks? Well, in order to get this guy, I have to go through a question mark. So go just through here. Go to the left. Question marks, get some event relics, hopefully. Deal 6 damage. Oh, that's nice to start with. There you go. A little bit of free damage to open up with. They're going to be very hard. I don't want to be too defensive here, though, because they're going to take all my money. And I like money. So I want to keep my money. Okay, I think what we do, we choke him. Alright, choke you. I then neutralize you. Flechette's you. And then we... Wait, that's draw 2 cards. So draw 2 cards. Deflect. Distraction. That gives me another skill, which will then finish him off. Alright, good deal. No, he's dead. Warrior can be OP, I always celebrate when I'm against one. Oh, I don't, because if there's going to be a game that goes on really long, it's very commonly a warrior. Next turn, add 3 copies of a card. I don't think it's going to help me this turn. I think I just have to punch him. He's going to run away. I think I just lost him. Nope. Because I can hit him twice. Infinite Blades for... I guess I just hit him once. Hit him again. Play Infinite Blades so I have a Shiv next turn. And... Can't use potions. Hopefully I get enough damage to hit him. I think he's just getting away with my cash. I have 7 energy. Give me some cards. Well, this whole skill-based thing doesn't work when I don't have... But I don't draw... When I don't draw Wraith form, it just doesn't quite work out. Oh. Totem Shaman? I haven't seen a Totem Shaman for a while. I haven't seen a lot of Shaman, period. Like I said, they're not in a super great spot. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. It's a skill. We're going for skills. Card draw is good. And then with more card draw, we can go for like 0 cost skills. We can go for some like more questionable choices. See, we're learning. We're always learning. I love Apotheosis. Except I already have a lot of... Let's Wraith form because it's already upgraded. We upgrade. We get upgraded Deflect. Upgraded Neutralize. Upgraded Backflip. And then what is it going to hit me for 8? So I can just... No, I can just punch him. I actually kind of like this Wraith form. I like getting turned around. I thought Wraith form was bad. I didn't like it at all. I was forced to take it, and now utilizing it, I respect it a lot more, and think we actually can do some fun stuff with it. Don't want to Nightmare any of these cards. I don't think so. Because they're just lame basic cards. Guy guess returning card to his hand keeps saying, Ice to meet you. Returning card saying, is it that Quest Rogue? Quest Rogue could be Quest Rogue for like a little while. It's better now. For a little while, Quest Rogue was everywhere. Everyone's being the Quest Rogue. Outmaneuver next turn, gain. Oh yeah, free gain 2 energy. And that gain random skill. I didn't respect that card either, and it's also proving to be very good. We are crushing it. This silent build is. I'm actually really enjoying it. I don't want riddled holes based off what we're doing. Don't more card draw, or I want enemies lose 8 strength for 1 turn. If they do 8 less damage for 1 turn, can be. I'll try it. We haven't really tried that card that much. Ice to meet you. And you melted him. 50% chance to become Cursed of the Wraith, but receive a relic. Absolutely want a relic. Sarcophagus, studded with gems. You do notice black fog. Open coffin. I'm not cursed. And you get an old relic. What is it? You can now remove cards from your deck at campfires. Don't love those relics because they only benefit you at campfires, which already have a benefit that you might want to take advantage of anyway. So skills. So let's Wraith form it up. And then just, I guess we just punch him twice. Let's just punch him twice. I'll save Trip. We don't need to play Trip right now. I'll save it when we'll be hitting him a little bit harder. What is that? What does that do? Oh, Confusion's interesting. It's an interesting time. Well, yeah, lose your strength. Snecko. Yo, let's Nightmare Distraction. Although it's gonna be kind of doofy because of Confusion, so Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X cards and gain X energy exhaust. I have 0. Yeah, that's the quest. That's that real quest that I was just talking about. So if they get summon whatever number of guys, then all their cards, all their minions are 5/5, and they have a bunch of spammable little tiny minions. There's so many cards. Onto. Alright. Add a random card. It's free backflip for more card draw. Get a free generalize with more card draw. And we get more card draw. I have too many cards. Well, this gives me a little more energy to play cards. Draw 3 cards. There's so many cards. I can't play all the cards. Get out of your bouncing flask. Poison, do your job. It's actually still going to hit me. I need to gain more block. It's right there. Gain 5 block. The free bouncing flask. And he's going to be dead. But let's just see how far we can push this. Okay, we draw 3 cards. And discard. Get out of your 3-cost strike. And nothing else fun to do. God, we could have Doppelganger. I guess we could play it just for 5 damage. Snecko is dead. How is this like the strongest run I've had? Daily Poison's a skill that, I like poison. So, ooh, another blur though. I'll take the blur. Spamming block might be very, very good with this build. Yeah, I didn't fall for your plan. I hate when that happens. Sometimes they're smart. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, exhaust. And it's a skill. Yeah, let's get jaxed up. Drugs are good, kids. Whenever you apply a debuff, they take 3 damage. How terrible. This is not a great card. On your next turn, add 3 copies of a card. I get a bunch of neutralizes. I don't think I need neutralizes. I would like a skill, but I don't need good skills in here to use that with. I can't play it on itself. I think we just save it for later. So who's hitting me the hardest? You are. And hit someone for 8. I mean, just focus down the one guy, though. We're already hitting him. Just hit him as hard as we can. Not a super impressive turn. We're actually going to start taking some damage. Yes, please stop hitting me for a little bit. Oh yeah, I hit him with that triggered sadistic. It's like a little extra damage. And then does the poison count as a debuff for sadistic? I think it does because it counts it for artifact. Boss, I want to blur. I guess I just don't do Infinite Blades this turn. Oh, it does. Cool. What a good little turn that was. Shit me for 0. I still got wounded. How do I get wounded on a 0 cost card? You can't play attacks? That's fine. Have a skill loadout. And block all their damage. Maintain the energy for next turn. And with a little extra strength, we just kill him even faster. Although Jax wasn't really... I mean, it is a skill. Having extra strength's good, but we don't need the strength because we're not doing that many attacks. Although I think I do want to choke one of these dudes. I think I choke you because you have the most HP left. So you're just dead. I play Distraction. I can Nightmare Blur for free. Oh, I guess I just kill them all. That's also, you know, a decent plan. Ring Dodecahedron. If your HP is full, gain bonus energy. Would have been useful earlier. It's less useful now. Flying Knee, good damage. We can't have attacks. Let's have... it's a free skill, though. We can just cycle through with Wraith form forever. If I get Wraith form, just fill my deck with Prepareds. All of a sudden, I never die. I don't think there's any cards we need to remove. Yeah, we have no curses. Couldn't remove Jax, I just spent 100 gold on. Heal? Because we are a little hurt. I don't want to die. Let's just heal. I'll be a coward. We'll heal. Everything's going well. And we might be able to squeeze out an extra elite fight at this rate. Hello, minions. Transmutation. Transform your hand. Exhaust. Transform your hand. Exhaust. On your next turn, attack damage is doubled. Draw a card, discard a card. I can discard Nightmare, lets me save Nightmare. And then transmute our hand into some nonsense. What do we have? 7 damage 4 times, deal 4 damage to all enemies twice, that's 8 damage to all. Deal 10 damage, gain 10 block. Whenever you attack, you'll all just play this free power. Then I think we dash to gain block. And then we draw a dagger. There, killed one of his minions. We don't need to spend that at all. End the turn. We have Caltrops, so I have Thorns. And next turn, maybe I will draw an attack card and we get double damage. Phantasmal. Although it's also the turn I drew Wraith form. Oh, that's a lot of damage. He's gonna slap me. Do I not Wraith form here? Because I do want to do that. And I can Wraith form, but I'm going to take a lot of damage. I don't want to take that much damage. This is an insane amount of damage. I'm not taking that much damage. That was enough damage as it was. Alright, let's get jacked up. I mean, that was with Infinite Blades. Because the extra strength, that's primarily what's probably going to be, what we're going to be using it for. I love ice cream. We can be so lazy about our energy use. We can just, like, if I don't use it, whatever, it's next turn. Some angry minions. Well, let's draw some cards, gain some energy, start choking the leader this turn, start killing his gremlins the best I can. They're pretty angry dudes. Draw more cards. I don't have Wraith form up, and I would like Wraith form up. We deflect, him some more, and then we poison, or we just we just survivor. We just blur survivor. Because the extra block next turn, they're killing themselves on my thorns. Oh, it's so good. Get them, boys. Psh, psh. He's already dead. And I think he summons? Question mark thinks I think he summons? I don't actually remember. Alright, dead. Just a bunch of damage to this guy. A whole bunch of block that persists for another turn. No, he's he's summoning our guys. Because that's his job. He's the leader after all. Do I take double battle cries, extra starting mana, or double death rattles? Well, if you have battle cries, a lot of battle cries, a lot of death rattles, go for them. The extra starting mana isn't like as good as it sounds. It's good, but it's just kind of like good. The other two, if you have battle cries or death rattles, just kind of take whatever you have more of or whatever you're building towards. Do I get 3 extra shivs next turn? Ah, no, because we're going to get hit kind of hard. And by kind of hard, I mean really hard. So let's draw some cards. Oh, beautiful. No more strength for you. So that's 3 damage because of Tori. Doubling our next turn's attack damage is kind of weak. If I had Skewer doubled, that'd be great. I guess it does double our Shiv next turn. Alright, let's just do that. Let's focus down the leader. Can probably kill him next turn. Oh, I didn't realize I had 40 block. I already forgot. They even need to be defensive. I just punched this guy to death super hard. Oh, he doesn't stand a chance. Choke him for 28 damage, and just shiv him for 12 damage. You better run away. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Hey, upgraded Nightmare. Add 4 copies? Is that what it... Wow, that's a lot of copies. Cost 1 less for each card discarded. Deal 6 damage 3 times. We have some extra discard. I would like that. We have some weakness. No, we have remove strength and only a little bit of weakness, right? How much weakness do we have? Apply 1 week. Alright, it's not quite enough. Eviscerate, we can go for more discard themed. I don't go for the elite. How greedy are we going to be? Let's be that greedy. Gallopers, at the start of your turn, lose 15 block rather than all of your block. That's perfect for our current strategy. I might die here, though. Do I take double back rise if it's turn matter or double death? I already read that. You already asked. Sorry. Choose a skill from your draw pile and place it in your hand. Skill. I don't need an extra skill right now. Well, that's an extra cycle for me later on. I do want to strengthen up. Draw some cards. That's not enough. Am I going to be doing anything else? No, because I'm going to be infinite blades. And then blocking perfectly and punching him and ending my turn. He doesn't get through our block. Of course, like most enemies, he gets like progressively stronger. Here we Wraith form. And then Adrenaline. And Distraction. To another Distraction, which is perfect for our current strategy of just spamming cards and skills. Should have been choking him a long time ago. That sounded kind of weird when I said it like that. Choke blur? That's not quite enough. Let's just double blur. It's fine. We're not going to be taking any damage here anyway, and I keep my... I guess we keep our block. If I do this, we conserve our block for a turn. And he takes a little bit extra damage. He still takes... He does not take thorns from that. I did not know he took his 0 thorns from 0 damage attacks in this game. Nightmare. Oh, do we Nightmare prepared? For some shenanigans? Is that way we can get Eviscerate to, you spam Eviscerate in the future? He's hitting me for 15, I have that much block, so yeah, I can use it. I can do it. I just cycle through my backpack for a while. Oh, I don't have my thorns. That's the Caltrop saved last turn. I have 0 thorns. Never mind. I was about to say, I'm pretty sure we have so many cards. I'm pretty sure you get... I don't have any attacks. I don't need Secret Technique. It's a free card, though. Speaking of free cards, we should throw our shit at him real fast. And also our free Neutralize. And just keep cycling through our cards. I'm gonna be poisoning him? No, I'm not gonna be poisoning him. Flex is another free skill. Hey, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Eviscerate. Let's get rid of... It's an attack. I need to keep the attack. So I can just Secret Technique blur back if I want it. No, I'll just hit it with Eviscerate. We barely took any damage. Kind of a weak relic, but I'm enjoying this. And with all the skills, Blade Dance is a good skill. Deflect's a free skill, and we like our cycle and our amount of draw we have. Or underhand. It's 7 damage to random enemy for unplay. That's garbage. I'm gonna touch that. 2 shivs, a skill that does 12 damage, basically. 1 to do, 8 damage? Depends how much strength we have. Or just gain 6 block for free. I'll take the Blade Dance, we don't have that going on. And it goes with some relics pretty well. Like the to attack X number of times, get a prize relics. Like Shuriken, which we can't afford. Spend all energy, enemies lose that strength. I like the apply a ton, die, deal 13 damage to all enemies. Surprisingly disappointing. Reduce Scout's cards in hand to 1 this turn. Or add a random card in your hand, cost 0 for the rest of the combat. That's a good time, we'll take that. I'm not going to take the extra 7 HP, I'll just be happy without it. I don't believe there's any cards, just double check, no cards to remove. Nope. And of course it's a skill. Any other skills? Any of these say skill? It is Terror. Yeah, I'll take Terror. Alright, leave. And now we go heal and fight another elite. Possibly get event relics. Scaling the city, you notice a wall covered in the writing of ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly a message becomes clear. Remove a card from your deck, upgrade all strikes and defense. There's no, we just covered, there's no cards I want to upgrade, so let's just upgrade our junk cards and slightly less junk cards. The truth is always simple. Sleep? Yeah, it gives max HP because we're gonna fight an elite and then the boss. Oh, I guess there's another fireplace here. Neglected that. Probably could have just upgraded a card. Lucky in that this seems as run is strong enough we can make mistakes and not suffer too much for it. Enemies lose 9 strength for the rest of this turn. That's real good. It's one Wrath form. Dark Shackles. Enemies lose 9 strength for us this turn. Exhaust. I want that card. I don't need to Nightmare it though. It does give us free costs. But then Exhaust Nightmare, we can have a better play at Nightmare. Especially without choking any of them. Yeah. I'll just blur. I'll use it so they don't... Oh, it only... 1 enemy. Oh, psh. I don't mean... Ugh. Just 1 enemy? It's supposed to let you play it 3 times. You know what? Okay, I changed my mind. That lets me de-strength all of them. Weekend, aw, sad. Oh, we're doing a defensive, really defensive skill-based build. Don't buff everyone. What are you doing, Gremlin Leader? Don't do that. What are you doing? Oh, perfect. That gets 7. Ah, if only we weren't weakened. But I don't have much of a choice, so let's just hit him really hard. And by really hard, I mean kind of disappointingly moderately hard. Get a random skill. Obtain a random potion does nothing for me, so I just play it to get rid of it. And then we remove all their strength. So now all doing 0. Draw some more cards in here. Oh, look at all these cards we have. We don't need to defend. Oh, it is a skill. It's a lot going on here. Blur, beautiful. I can keep stacking up block. Alright, and then we end our turn. That was an insane turn. Do I even need to strength up here? Like, this is insanely, ridiculously good. Draw a card, discard a card, random card in hand, cause 0 for this combat. We're not gonna be using that. I guess I'm not gonna be hitting with a piercing wail yet. But also don't need to play Madness because there's no cards for it to affect. Get him, boys! Oh, the poor. I almost feel bad for this guy. He's done 3 damage to me. You're supposed to be more dangerous than that. Oh, never mind. He's gonna be more dangerous than that. It's gonna be real hard. This is what I got. I mean, I'm hitting him pretty hard back. I guess I have 22 blocks still. He didn't go down without a fight. He can be proud. He can go home to his family proud. There we go. Let's drop more cards. Now the big old full hand. We hit him super hard with the sheds. Oh, it's so good. I can now gain strength at campfires. If we keep this up, next turn draw X cards and gain X strength. If we have opportunity, yes. It does cost X, or we just get a little bit of bonus energy. Or thorns. Well, we're going such a defensive, skill-based build. I suppose I take thorns. And gain some permanent strength, sure. Just because I have gear, I otherwise would have upgraded a card, but we have the relics, I'm going to use it. Hello, Artifact, Bronze Automaton. White Nightmare, play Dance. No. Do I apply too weak yet? No. Do I blur yet? No. What do I do then? I don't have to do anything, because we have Ice Cream. I think we just attack. Everything else can chill. We end our turn, just keep our energy, because Ice Cream's so good. Oh yeah, you summon your orbs and cause problems. I recall. Start drawing some cards. I like Distraction. I'm not going to be eviscerating right now. Tactician. If this card is discarded from your hand, gain energy. I am fresh out of discards. Get our powers working. Draw more cards. Can I have... Can I grab... Can I grab my man, Wraith form? That's kind of what I'm going for here. He has... Don't waste artifact. This will remove some of his artifacts that hits him. So we should throw that out there. Wow, I did him once. Okay. Another one, because I like to terrorize him at some point. So I just throw up the block. Punch one of the orbs. I don't remember if he summons fresh orbs after we kill his orbs. So if I can kill them, we're pretty set. What do you do? You took my Wraith form. God, of course it would draw Wraith form. Of course Wraith form would be on top of my deck and it would take Wraith form. Of course. Time Warp is a good spell. I mean, yeah. It's generally considered to be a good spell. Throw up Caltrops. It's a skill, not a power, so I can do it before we do Flechettes. Let's Flechettes this guy to get my friggin' card back. Should have done that before. Well. Alright. Dude's gonna block so I can't get my Wraith form back as easily. Automaton, he's getting strength too. This is becoming a big problem. I can try to choke it out. Give me back my Wraith form. Should have strength first. I got one of the extra damage on that choking. So now we double block, which kills them and lets me Wraith form. 17, I'm gonna take a lot of damage here though. But we should be enough to survive. I can Wraith form. Because that's kind of what we're built around, so I'm going to take the damage so I can actually Wraith form. And now we're going to pop off. Now it's time. And Tactician, actually we got plenty of discards. Tactician's doing very well. You're going to die to poison. This should hit you with the ship. No, it should not hit you with the ship. Alright, his friends are dead. I don't want Piercing Wail to cost 0. I believe he just busts himself and blocks now. He doesn't summon any new friends. Yeah, that's a lot of damage though. We're gonna spam Nightmare though. Just like last time. Or spam, whatever it's called. The Prepared. That way we cycle a ton of cards. Oh yeah, Hyper Beams and he's stunned. Do you think, sometimes you swear you think I don't play these games. Very often. And we get to terrorize him finally. Which is a skill. He was still artifacted. Oh, I'm a bad man because I didn't see that. Makes me a bad person. Ooh, yes, please. So we will actually get rid of Eviscerate, so I can shed him. Try to draw 2 cards, which could be 2 more skills. Was not. A random card costs 0. We have too many cards that don't cost anything. We have no more draws, so I just hit him for 7 times 7. A decent chunk of damage. Draw 4 cards? I don't need to blind him. Could Madness. I don't need Strike. Yeah, we can Eviscerate him. So keep cycling. So there's no reason not to apply weak though. It's not exhausted. I think I was thinking it was exhaustible. It was an exhausting card for some reason. And now, let's make a free Bouncing Flask. And that worked out beautifully. Somebody 12 Delve only has upsides, it's a good spell. That was used against me by AI. Yeah, the AI does have some just directly overpowered stuff. Like, blatantly overpowered cards. And abilities and powers. Of course, because it has to make up for the fact that sometimes they do inexplicably stupid things. There's just 12 damage. That's not free, though. We only have 1 more energy. And he's dead. We've done it. Just block him. He's dead. We blocked him to death. Another Wraith form? No, no. Unload. Discard 12 damage. Deal 12 damage. Discard all non-attack cards. I mean, we're very good at getting rid of our hand. And it's only discarding. It doesn't exhaust them. So, yeah, welcome to party unload. When you would die, heal to half. Works once. Good. You can no longer see enemy intents. I never want this relic. Obtain 3 curses, obtain 3 relics. I've had curses before. Some of them were crippling and could just kill. So I'll just take the don't die relic, which I think almost guarantees, if we're as strong as I think we are, and now I get an extra life, I'm pretty confident we're gonna win. Let's choose our path. We don't want to fight. We're done fighting elites. Looks like we just kind of blitz right up the middle. Do we get a shop somewhere on here this path? We do get a shop right here. Yeah, we just go right up the middle. Madness. And all these cost stuff, so sure. I got a free flechettes. Deal 10 damage. And fully block them and thorns them. Oh yeah, we have the extra damage from Runic Dodecahedron. So I don't even want to play Jax, because I want that extra energy still. As long as I can keep it. Showing me 13, 16, so I'm still going to be at full HP, so I still don't want to shoot up. Because the extra strength probably isn't worth the extra energy. Nightmare. Do I Nightmare Distraction? Because that would be fun. I think I do. Unplayable. It's discarded. Draw 1 card. Looks like I am going to lose my... full HP. Lose my Runic Dodecahedron. Well, you tried Runic Dodecahedron. You just are kind of bad because you rarely have the luxury of bringing up full HP in this game. And then we would just play a bunch of free skills, and it'd be insane, and then he dies, and he's dead. Fun time. Really good build. Love this build. I really disrespected it, and I regret it. Calculated Gamble. I do like Noxious Fumes. Calculated Gamble might be better for our theme, but I like Noxious Fumes. Lose all gold, gain the rock. That's the bonus money relic, which we don't need right now. I believe it's the bonus money relic. Fight for a relic. This is a we can be risky. We have the rat. That's why we have the. It's why we have the lizard tail. We can be a little risky here. Ah, Apotheosis. Come on. Yes. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We Wraith form. We have Apotheosis. To upgrade everything, we Blur Defend. The AC for 1, thanks to the Tori. We do take burn. It's sad. I don't want to kill this guy before he gets too buff on exploding. Oh, this is a painful thing they're going to do to me. Malaise, spend all energy, enemy loses X strength. Apply X weak, exhaust. Not very useful right here. Let's kill you. Could Nightmare a bunch of deflects for free blocks. I don't need card draw, I don't need card draw. It's 4 deflects. Is that something I really want right now? I think I want to keep it. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Eight, 7, 6. Wait for 9, 9, 8, 7. Can't do anything too clever here with this malaise. Does apply weakness. Fine, I'll weaken him. No, he almost had artifacts, so we just weaken now. Oh, this reduces it to 1. I miscalculated. It actually did help a ton because I only took 1 damage there. Miscalculated the damage we're taking. A bunch of powers? Not really what this deck's built around. Get the explosion out of the way. Now it's just Mr. Orb Walker. We've already killed pretty easily earlier. I'm starting to get hurt though. Terrorize him. 99 vulnerable. And now we just start slapping them around a little bit. Oh yeah, get out of here. Burn cards. Again, stuck with madness. I suppose I should have just hit him with the wailing scream to not take less damage from him. Reduce the strength so I would take less damage there. It was silly to hold on to it, like what am I saving it for? And he's just dead, isn't he? Let's eviscerate him. What's my relic? When viewing your draw pile, the cards are shown in... Excuse me? Oh, when viewing... Okay, I can go look... Okay, got it. Got it. I was confused for a second, but I got it. Trash. Not quite good enough anymore. Only counts for discards this turn. I think we just skip it. Do I need to go to a shop? No, there's a shop up here. We can skip the shop. Oh, hello, friends. This might be a real fight. Lose all frail, vulnerable, and weak. That's not a problem right this second. Hit the strong one. Defend. Survivor. End turn. Right, do take some damage here. Finally. Finally take a little bit of damage. Want to discard. We're not going to Bouncing Flask this turn. Deal 13 or deal... Well, our ship's doing 10 damage? Or our ship's doing 10 damage before. They should be doing not 10 damage. Versus 13 damage. Why are they doing 10 damage? They're doing 5 damage, alright. I don't remember being extra strong last turn, I guess we were. These dark without AoE, these guys can be a problem. They can be a problem. Finally I have Wraith form. Just gonna pop that right away. Nope. That was perfect. That's good. That's good. Am I gonna be choking anybody? Unlikely. Gain 4 block next turn, gain bonus block. No, don't defend, just eviscerate one of them. 21 damage? I guess I can almost kill you. Oh, if they're there, I'm gonna randomly kill him, he's gonna regenerate. I also have thorns, he's gonna kill himself on thorns. Totally, I already forgot I had thorns. So he's gonna regenerate. Ouch, I messed that up. That was a misplay. Take no damage this turn, so I don't need Piercing Wail. Saving that as long as I can. The Noxious Fume is going to help a ton. So I want to not do that yet. Not a lot of card draw. We don't have anything going on here. It's a bad hand. Hit you with that. Terrorize you then afterwards, which feels kind of lame, but I'm trying to make this work. Hit you for 12. And you're dead because I made you vulnerable. At least I don't take the damage. That was a really ugly turn, but we managed to survive it. I don't have to worry about him coming back to life. And then he's regenerating as well. Ugh. We have to kill them all at the same time. Which is hard because a lot of indiscriminate damage that we're just chucking around. Almost. Alright, these two are going to die next turn, so I just need to focus everything on this guy, and we got it. Actually, they're dead this turn because of thorns. They all died because he wasn't regenerated yet. I did it! Deadly poison, infinite blades, dash. We're fine. I think our deck's pretty much... This is a really good card. We'll just be making our deck worse, I think. Enlightenment. Reduce the cost of cards in our hand to 1 this turn. They already cost 1. So not good enough. Oh, I should have Jax for that. No reason for us not to Jax, really. You'll be hitting me for 1 due to Torii. You're doing your stuff, so we just end the turn, save the energy for next turn. Ooh, I want to poison you. I'll do that. Block, block, and then we just get you almost dead. And then take a pretty decent chunk of damage here. We can't die. There's no way we can die. We're not gonna die. He's gonna die to poison, which is gonna explode, which is kind of bad for me. Full time. You cannot draw any cards this turn. Reduce the cost of cards in your hand to 0. I'm not drawing any cards anyway. And it doesn't exhaust, so bolt time. Which lets us choke you, but I don't want to do that because we're taking bonus damage due to thorns. Instead, I'll just not. And I'll take a big old chunk of damage. Oh boy, here it comes. Okay, I have 4 HP. How am I going to get out of this mess? Wraith forms a little late. Would have been great to have had this later on, or earlier. Get a bunch of draws of deflect. Which isn't going to save me. I am dead. I have died. Oh, we got too cocky. Went for an extra, and went for a. Oh no. Should have checked the draw pile also for our draw order. Totally forgot we had Frozen Eye. We didn't get Wraith form either until the end. Which, oh, we ate the rat tail. I forgot we had the rat tail. We're still good. Oh, we're all right. We're all right. I was real upset. There's no way we died. Oh, so disappointing. We're all right. We're all right. We're all right. Discard the attack and the blade dance. Oh, just discard just that, because I'm gonna flechette some. All right, we died, but we're still cool. I was concerned, but we're all right. I don't need any of these right now. Like I said, if anything, we have too many cards in our deck. Continue to gain that strength, even though we don't have a lot of attacks. But we have another, we have a healing, fireplace. Fireplace? I can't fire up ahead. No. Decent power for us, really. The panache. Can only be played with our cards. Attack, attack, attack. Skill, skill, skill. Retain cards. Deal 3 damage to all enemies, okay. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage, it's okay. Enemies with weak deal way less damage. We have so little weak, though. This is actually really good. I underestimated the Paper Crane when I first had it, but we have so few. We have, like, 1 weakened card. So I'm actually not, like, too down for that. And otherwise, going to leave. There's a world where if we had more discard reflex, would be fine. And if we had a different strat, I think we just bail. I don't think there's even cards I want to get rid of. Any cards that have been kind of weak that I should take advantage of the opportunity to dispose of. Madness has not been that good. I can keep it around because it could potentially be real good. If I get a Madness on our Wraith form, for example. Heal to full HP, but lose 10 max. That's probably good. We receive a ton of money. I wish I could check my... I can't check that. We have a shop anywhere. Bad. We have no shop we can access from here. Nope, so there's no reason for me to receive money. Or to bother with the golden idol. We would want to... We lose 10, we go up to 74. Yeah, I'll go up to 74. Oh, treasure chest. If your HP's at or below 50%, heal 12. That's not gonna be that good for me. Like maximum strength. The Gira is we're maximally lifted. Switch to Paladin. I like Paladin. Capped out army in terms of size. Yeah, having 7 minions is definitely entertaining. Hey, a free choke. Who do I want to choke to death? Let's see if I can't choke. Do I copy? I wonder. Hold up, hold up. How do I want to do this? Yeah, because this just costs 0 forever now, so it just does a ton of damage, doesn't it? And I don't want you to hit me so hard, so I actually will throw out the piercing wail. And before I do that, I want to choke him. Should have done that first. My bad. He's going to be for 1, which is fine. Oh yeah, we need to kill these guys before they explode on me. Almost forgot about the exploders and their ability to explode for a ton of damage, which is very frustrating. Oh, this is nice. This is fine. Alright, so choke. Just choking them all at once. That is satisfying. And weaken one of your attacks. Alright, would love to gain some block because they're exploding for a lot of damage. Not good enough. We can blurs. I guess we blur, survivor, discard catalyst, kill one of them. That blocks that damage. There's only 1 left. I just need to get enough block to not die, not take damage from his explosion, which this deck is pretty good at right now. Wraith form, a little late for you, buddy. Yeah, okay, good. We're fine, we're healthy. Alistair, my run is great. This is the best run I've had. You've been missing it, it's beautiful. Go back and rewatch the VOD. This has been a beautiful run. We have some like Wraith form skill-based nonsense going off, except I did die. I had to eat a lizard tail because I got a little, my head got a little cocky and died. But besides that misstep, it's been a beautiful run. Whenever you draw this card, add a copy. Nope. Not cards I want. Remove a card. I don't think there's any cards I want to remove, so I'll just heal top off. Should have upgraded a card. We don't have that many cards we need to. We don't have that many cards we need to upgrade that are that important. I could upgrade one of our blurs. Could upgrade choke. That might have been good. Even terror. Proceed. As you head towards floating shape, you slip and fall. When you're free fall, consider your options: land, channel, strike. Oh, lose a strike. Get out of here, strike plus. I don't need 1 strike. And I'm not going to go fight the champion because I learned my lesson. Find the champions on the 3rd floor is a trap and it's the easy way to die. And I'm just not, it's not what I'm about. Oh, don't play the defend because you have ice cream, so that's a waste of energy. Just put it back. Calm down. Put it back. He said, oh, he's gonna punch me real hard. Let's try to prevent that from happening. Choke him. Draw some extra cards. Terrorize him. Put up obnoxious fumes. Reduce his strength, please, so I take a little bit less damage. Punch him. Then we can eviscerate and unload on him. Alright. That's gonna be for 17, that's still pretty hard. Yeah. I don't like these debuffs. Get out of here with these debuffs. 0 cost flechettes. Deal 5 for each. 3, they'll go down to 2. I get +2, so it's better just to flechettes now than jacks. Don't even need necessarily jacks, I will anyway, though. Oh, we have also Torii, so I'm going to take 1 damage here, because it's so good. I have bonus energy every turn, so I can't use potions, but yeah, so half time I'm free to use potions anyway. And this Wraith form is where it really started to pop off. Every time you play, oh, it's our free power. I want to keep block for next turn, so I can just discard whatever. Alright, he's getting a little strong. But now he's weakened. You gotta distract him, deflect. Just get to spam everything. It's fun, it's nice. It's nice to be able to just throw your hand out there. And now we finish him off. And I could even eviscerate him for full cost and be just snarky. Not good enough, not good enough, not good enough. Acrobatics might be okay, just a lot of card draw. I'll take it. How do we rest to get health before the final fight? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Final fight. Oh, I can't heal. I have pretty much no healing. And oh, this might be okay. Well, as good as our deck is, this is not going to be an easy battle. Unload is not the one I really wanted to have. Not really the one I wanted to see get cost. Oh, you have power. Alright, alright. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We'll be alright. I didn't mean to discard. Oh, that was a mistake. I guess I had to choose one or the other. This is gonna be hard though. Hearthstone got the dinky 1/1 minions. You get the Paladin's ability to 10 to 10. You got the silver hands to 10/10. Nice. Oh, and she regens. I forgot she regens. She's a really hard boss. Okay, hurt me less, please. Should be choking one of these guys. My bad. Doppelganger. Next turn, draw 3 cards, gain 3 energy. Honestly, don't love that card. How much damage am I taking? A lot. How much damage am I taking now? That's 9, 15. We'll take 1 damage, so I can get. Oh no, I should. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We choked him to death. Everything's fine. I thought I played power. I don't want to be playing any powers other than Wraith form, just because that's what my entire deck's built around. But I don't want to be buffing Awakened One here. That's a power. Is that a power worth playing? Probably not. Noxious Fumes is a power I want thrown out there. Or a Wraith form is a power I want. And then we Flechettes and Piercing Wail? Why would you Flechettes the guy that regenerates? It's not doing you any good. Just cycle the cards, it's fine. Maybe you can get an opportunity to discard them. Or to exhaust them. Stop getting stronger. We can Nightmare Deflect because we have Wraith form. That will actually be not bad. We can Nightmare Bouncing Flask, but it costs too much for that to make any sense. Oh, Nightmare Deflect anyway. So these random attacks out here. Need to kill her little friend. That's a big issue. All the relics. Wow, what a good silent run that would be. Oh, get ready for some serious defense. We can make you invulnerable or vulnerable forever. Throw that out there. And blur on spam deflect run, spam deflect turn. I'm happy with. We want to get rid of Caltrops because we're not playing any more powers. And we choke this guy to death. And gain tons of defense. Alright. It was an intense turn. Man, Awakened One, you are vicious. Weaken you, shiv you. Another blur, beautiful. Let's backflip first. No, it's blur first, then backflip. Nope. 5 cards in a single turn deal 10 damage. It's not worth her gaining extra strength, I think. Same with the poison. Although poison is nice, I think we just continue our cycle of slowly wearing her down while never taking damage. I like that idea. I'm down for that. Don't even need Blade Dance. There's nope. I'm good. She has a second form, which I only saw once and died very, very quickly, so I'm not sure what to expect from that. HP, we don't have thorns, so she's still gonna hit me. And then we just finish her up. No, she heals. No, whatever, she's poisoned to death. We should be able to kill her anyway. Not sure. Alright, and then she awakens. It's still my turn, so go immediately to her turn. Alright, she's gonna do something. We need to take advantage of that to play our power, I suppose. Maybe draw another power while I'm doing this? Nope, so Ice Cream our energy. Okay. And it's where she awakens. Now she's all spiky and super scary looking. She's gonna hit me for 36 damage. Whew, it's a lot of damage. Alright, I was gonna be prepared. It was gonna hurt real bad. Ow. 24 damage, a couple more of those and I'm dead. We have lots of defense though. And now I got some sort of achievement. I assume it's for having tons of powers or something on. It's acrobatics. Discard a card, we can choke him again. I want all the defense we can grab. Unload is free. I think we get a Blade Dance. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So everything's, we can play everything. So I want to get rid of the least helpful card, which right now would be, I think, Survivor, right? We have what, 5 plus 8? And he's only hit me for 16, and I have Toriai. Oh yeah, we have Deflect as well. Yes, Survivor, get out of here. So I choke it. Oh, we're drawing more cards anyway. Punch it, unload. Doing tons of damage. Slightly poisoned. I'm not taking any damage. Starting next turn with 9 block. It's hitting me. Oh, it's hitting me for 28 damage. Let's weaken that. Yeah, 20 damage is much better. That's much more palatable. 2 damage. Did the poison. Bam. We've done it. We've done it. We've done it. The Awakened One doesn't have Curiosity Power for being awakened. Yeah, I noticed that immediately because then I spammed all my powers because I had kind of a power-based run. So that was very nice for it not to have Curiosity anymore. A Deep Pulsing Heart, blah, blah, blah. We punch it. 713, not bad. Not a bad run. I really like that run. Have I been here before? No, Silent. Actually, that was my first time getting to the heart with the Silent. And also, I did some calculation. What if everyone got like 500 to 700 damage for completing the run, then to have over 300 million damage, it would take over 500,000 runs, like nearly 600,000 completed runs, and that made me feel a little special about completing my run. But still, good run. Love the game. That was our first Silent victory, actually. How exciting that was. Did I get any unlocks? Sadly, not. But it's probably one of my favorite ones, which is surprising because it's based off Wraith form, which I massively disrespected, and then had a run totally built around it. It was probably our best run yet. But I ridiculously have to use the bathroom so bad, and it's time for me to go make some dinner with my wife. So thanks for showing up, guys. Leave a like if you enjoy. I might do this as a VOD, just like a silent, just because it was a good run. If I do, in that case, leave a like, enjoy the video, subscribe, all that, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You guys know the deal. And for watching live, I love you, and I'll see you later. Gotta go to the bathroom. Bye. See you.